Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jen and this is Jen Restyle Fashion. Over here we upcycle, we thrift, we sew, and we style our way to the wardrobe of our dreams. I take you with me as I thrift throughout the city, as I shop, and I love to share with you the new things that I have in. And so if that sounds like something that you're interested in, then stay tuned and we'll get right into it. Today's video is packed with fashion. I've got so many new fun pieces to share with you, and I'm kicking things off with today's sponsor, Affirm. If you guys have been following me for a while, then you already know I love Affirm dresses. I actually have two in my closet that you guys have seen. These are two of my favorite dresses that I own. You guys saw this one I wore in New York to the influencer event, and this one I had on when I was in Nice, France. And love those dresses down. Affirm was kind enough to gift me a few pieces to share with you today. So shout out to Affirm for sponsoring this portion of the video. I'm so excited to be working with them. Hey, you guys, this is the first dress from Affirm. They definitely put me in the mind of Jean Paul Gaultier dresses. They are fitted, but they're somewhat forgiving and they're super stretchy. Like this dress, look at that. But it fits. It fits. And I was concerned that it wasn't going to be long enough. And it is the perfect length. All the dresses that I received in from Affirm will be listed below, along with some of my favorites, because I have a few that are still on my list to get. Anyway, I just love it. It's got like lions on it. It's very tropical. I feel like I can wear this to a concert. I could wear this on vacation. I just, I think the options are endless, you guys. I love the way it fits. I love the color. I'm so happy about this dress that are fitted like this. All have a layer up underneath, and then the printed fabric is overlaid. And I think that's what gives it such that kind of watercolor-esque kind of look to it. Let me see how this would look with a little hat. And I think both of these hats would look really good with a dress. So this is the first one. Oh, y'all not ready? Wait till you see this one this summer. Yeah. I think the brown is really nice because it brings out the brown in the dress. But there are a lot of other colors in this dress that would make it a perfect summer outfit. You've got the green, you've got a little yellow, you've got obviously the brown. There's a little bit of sea foam. I paired it with this straw bag that you guys are with me. If you've been around for a while, I can't remember where I thrifted this from, but I like it because of the wooden handle and the straw that goes with it. I think this is so great. And of course, I had to get a piece in one of my favorite colors, which is blue, specifically a royal blue. And I think I need a beach vacation at this point. I didn't realize both of these dresses were going to make me feel so tropical, and they do. Um, I like this one. It is obviously sleeveless and it has a lot of ruching. It still has some give in it. So even though it is very fitted, it still has the give in it. I paired it with a straw hat, a little straw bag, and some strappy sandals that are all very neutral. So yeah, love it. It's got ruching down the back and a high split. in the back. I really like that. Um, I just have on strapless bra underneath. I do have on shapewear. I'm always going to wear shapewear. I don't care if it is 100 degrees outside. I'm going to have on some kind of shapewear because I think that's important. But I think the hat definitely gives it, tropical vibes. But I love this dress as well, and I will link it below. It's definitely the color for me. I love it. It's got a little lavender, a little purple, a little off-white, but primarily it's the blue and the purple that I really love. I think it's so fantastic. Grab these dresses. They're hot. They're really nice. We are on the last piece from Afrm, and I know it might not be for everybody, but I love sheer. As long as I can have this part covered, I'm good. So this skirt is part of a two-part set. I did not get the top because I don't really like cropped things that are like bra tops with skirts. I prefer to have a top that goes fully cover. So I didn't get the top. However, I will pop up a picture of the top on the screen. If you're interested, I would definitely check it out. It's beautiful. I love the sleeves on it. It's just the middle section that's kind of like, I mean, I've been thinking about getting it, but I don't know. Anyway, I just paired the skirt with a one shoulder bodysuit. And this is not quite white, not quite cream, kind of in between. So I broke it up with this leather Veronica Beard belt that I thrifted. And on my feet, I have on these raffia platforms that are Sam Edelman. I thrifted those when I was in Atlanta. And then, of course, I have my little straw bag with the little tortoise handle on it. And I think I am, and my hat, my straw hat. So I think I am so ready for the summer. I also am going to change my top and show you. Okay, so I have put on the brown hat. I changed the belt. I have on this short sleeve t-shirt from Uniqlo. I should have bought more of these. I only bought a few of them before I left for Nice, and I find myself wearing these very comfortable shirts all the time. I also thought that this look would be especially cute with some cowboy boots. Let me go grab my cowboy boots. Like this. Maybe put it in the belt, tuck it under or something, and do a little something like that, where you can show your leg and the cowboy boot. Maybe a cowboy boot with a heel would be a little better, but I thought this was a cute option. Yeah, I thought this was a cute option. All right. Once again, shout out to Afrm for sponsoring that portion of the video. I cannot wait to wear these dresses. They are coming with me on my upcoming trip. I will be in Baltimore, and be sure to check the community section, you guys, because if any of my subscribers are in Baltimore, we're going over to Miss Lisa's, and I want you to meet me there. And we're going to see Kimberly. So if y'all don't know who Miss Lisa is and who Kimberly is, you need to watch the Baltimore thrift videos. I'm going to put a little card up here somewhere at the top of the screen. I will also link the Baltimore videos below. Check them out. We're going to see both Miss Lisa and Miss Kimberly, and I'm going to spend at least a half a day with both of them. So if you are in the Baltimore area, meet me there, okay? Beat me there, don't meet me there, okay? All right, you guys, let's jump into the pieces that I got from, let's start with Poshmark. So I picked up this dress by Cara Cara. It is a one shoulder floral dress, and it's got this big poofy sleeve, and it's a mini dress, and I love this dress, and I got it for a steal. I could not, oh my goodness, I just couldn't pass it up. This is not a color that I normally wear, so I'm trying to kind of step a little bit out of my comfort zone and thrift some pieces that maybe, you know, I can try out and see how I like them. And I love the way this fits. I can't wait to wear it to an upcoming event, but I think it fits beautifully. It is a size 6. My measurements and everything are down in the description. So if you're wondering how something fits, definitely check that out. When I link to this product, I'm also linking to others that are out there. So if you really love these pieces, I will link to them in my LTK store, and some other options will be listed in there as well. This next item, and as you all can see, I like a short skirt. I'm not even gonna lie. This one is by Jane Wade. This is an olive green mini skirt with brown accents. And I was recently thrifting and I found a shirt that I think is gonna go perfect with this. So we're not really styling right now. I'm really just showing you pieces, but I just thought this skirt was so cute and so structured. It has so much going on that it kind of reminds you of a utility belt. It's got these little pockets and hooks and things. I just love it. I think it is so chic, so cute. I really want a nice pair of shoes, maybe wedges to wear with this, and the shirt that I thrifted, I think is going to be so nice. So I can't wait to wear this skirt by Jane Wade. Okay, this bag is the Fendi Mia bag. And if you've been following me for a while, you know that I first saw this bag at a local consignment store here in Chicago, and I saw it in green. And at the time, I just couldn't drop $600 or $700 on it, but I loved it. I couldn't stop thinking about it. I was in New York and I saw one in black for $400. And I thought, I love the style of the bag, but the black wasn't doing it for me like the green. So you guys, I got this one. It looks kind of orangish, but it's really more like a tan. You guys, I'm going to dye it. I'm going to dye it green. Okay. So stay tuned to see if I get lucky. Now, you guys know I have dyed a leather jacket before, and I feel like if I could dye a leather jacket a metallic color, surely I can dye this Fendi bag. I love the bag so much. I have no thoughts about reselling it. This is a bag that I want in my wardrobe, my arsenal, until the end. Okay. So that's how much I love this bag. And when I saw it, it really looked like a bright orange, but I was kind of glad that it was toned down a bit when it arrived, because I think that's going to give me the opportunity to really get the color in there really good. And we're going to go through the whole process. I'm going to dedicate a whole video to dyeing this bag. Okay. Let's look at what I got from Urban Revival. Now, I've shopped with Urban Revival in the past, and I'm almost always pleased with the pieces that I get. The thing with Urban Revival, guys, is that you have to size up. And one of these pieces, I did not size up because I wanted this piece so bad that I took it in what would normally be my normal size, a size small. But we're going to get to that. We'll get to that piece at the end. All right, so this first dress, which I love, and I should have put it on with the proper undergarments, but we're just trying on for right now. This is called the Ruffle Skinny Cami Dress. It is in a size medium. I think this is so feminine, and it does fit. So I am about a 6. I'm somewhere between a 4 and a 6. This is a size medium. Normally, I would go for a small, but I got a medium. I think the large would have been too big. I think the medium is like, I can't eat, but I don't care because I just think this is so cute. The model has it on with a t-shirt. I don't think I have enough room to wear a t-shirt underneath, but I would like to. But I also feel like I could wear it without without a shirt underneath it. I think it's really cute. I think I can transition this into the winter with like a moto jacket and leather boots. I think this is going to be so pretty as we get closer into the fall. But I also feel like I'm going to get my cost per wear throughout the summer because it is, it's a very summer dress. And then it's got these little flowy pieces at the bottom, which are very much boho. So love that for me. This next piece is a tailored blazer. I love the bold colors. I love the silhouette. It just fits the body so perfectly. I just saw a bandeau bodysuit at Zara. I saw it online and I think that the peach color would go really, really nicely with this. So I might grab it. I have on underneath a peach one shoulder top, which I don't really like the way it looks under there, but I put it on just, let's see, do I have the peach one on up underneath it? What am I wearing under there? Oh, I have the white one shoulder bodysuit on, but I think that's something that's more peachy or even black would allow the colors in the jacket to stand out. So this is the black stonewashed mini denim skirt from Urban Revivo. Yes, it is short, so just, buyer beware if you are concerned about the short skirt, then this probably isn't for you. However, I see this skirt more for me in the winter, to be honest, because I feel like it's like this kind of heavier weight. I mean, I know it's denim and you can wear denim all year round, but for me personally, I see this more with tights. I see this with boots. I've got it on with these strappy sandals. These are Scoop from Walmart. And, I would probably throw this on with a t-shirt. I put this little handbag with it because it's got this chain link on it. And I felt like that would probably go a little bit better. Plus, it's got a crossbody. But I threw the belt on that I got when I was in Nice because I just have been dying to wear it. And it's more of a fall winter belt, but I thought it was cute and I thought the silver coming together. But yeah, I see this more as a fall winter, but I wanted to show it to you guys just so that you could have a sense of what it could look like. And I feel like I'm going to get a lot of wear out of it later in the year. Okay, this is the dress from Urban Revivo, and I have to say, this is probably my favorite out of the entire bunch. Out of everything that I got, I love the fit. I love these cargo kind of pockets here. They are functional. They snap open and close. I just feel like there's so much that I can do with this. I love the length. I know it's short, but don't care. Love it. I also feel like even though it comes with a belt, let me get it in the hole. Okay. Y'all, isn't that nice? Y'all know I've been trying to wear my belts that I picked up in Nice like the whole summer. So, well, not the whole summer, but the spring. I've been trying to figure out when to wear them. I think this piece is great. I love the oversized top made like a shirt. You can unbutton the snaps a little lower and maybe wear like a bustier and have this fall open. Like there's a lot of options with this. So definitely check it out. The next piece is this cargo skirt. It's kind of an A-line skirt. Y'all, I wore this on Juneteenth to some event and everybody was stopping me, giving me compliments. I mean, every lady was like, where did you get that from? That is my kind of skirt. And I was sharing with them my link because yes, super, super cute. I mean, the pockets are functional. I was able to put things in there. It fits perfectly on my waist. It's just long enough. It's not too long that it's hitting the ground, but it's long enough that if you wear heels, it's not going to look awkward or anything like that. Since it is a neutral color, you're going to be able to wear it with so many different things. So I love this down. Absolutely. All right. Our next item is this white bubble skirt. And if you've been following me, you know that I recreated this bubble skirt in denim over the fall, I believe it was. Yeah, I did it for Chicago Fashion Week. And I love this skirt. I now have it in black. I have it in like a khaki, and now I have it in the white. I was debating on whether or not I was going to get it. I was like, oh, I could make that. I was like, nope, I'm not going to make it because I won't have time to do it. Let me just buy it and enjoy this skirt all summer long. And I plan to enjoy this skirt all summer long. Love it down. I got a size small. So this skirt was true to size. My brownish kind of khaki one is in a medium and it's too big. Like it kind of gapes here in the front. I make it work, but this one I'm definitely a small in. And again, I'm normally a US size 6. All right, so these pants with the overskirt from Urban Revivo, they have like this ruching in the knees. It reminds you of like camp pants or hiking pants, but having the skirt over it, I think is pretty cool. So I just took the bottoms and rolled them up just to give it a different kind of look. They're a little short for me, so I would definitely wear these rolled up. I do think they're cute. I think with the right top, this is going to be a fabulous outfit to kick around in, maybe on vacation or to a concert or something. So yeah, I love the color, olive green, one of my favorites. And again, Urban Revivo. And it's got a little cargo pocket on the side. And it is functional, so it does work. And the skirt does button to the pants, so you don't have to worry about it moving around. And then it buckles here on the side. So yeah, it's a cute fit. All right, check it out. And then last but not least, y'all, the piece that disappointed me. I got it in a small and it was just too small. I tried. I mean, I could probably force the zip up, but y'all already know what I'm going to do. You know, if you know me, you already know that this skirt is getting an upcycle. No doubt. And when I get finished with it, it's going to be fire, 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 fire. Okay. So not to worry. The skirt is too small, but we got to fix for that because that's what we do. That's what we do. All right. Let's go into our next group. This outfit is from StyleWe. It is a 2-piece brown. It's kind of it's a rather thick fabric. So it's not ideal for the summer, but it's a nice transitional piece. It has these kind of puff sleeves. I belted it with this belt from Fashion Nova. These butterflies, you know, I love that. And then I have my little straw bag with the tortoise handle. This was thrifted. And shoes are from Zara. They are the leopard print sandals. And so they give just a nice little height to for a little lift. But I really like this. It's great for work. It's great for a night out. Very comfortable. I do like it. All right, you guys, it is linked below. It's also linked in my LTK store along with the video that this short is linked to. All right, see ya. All right, you guys, this is an outfit that I got from StyleWe. It is a denim top and it kind of flares out at the bottom, kind of peplum-like, but not really peplum because it is attached. It's all one piece. Excuse Jax over there. And I love this little flare out here and these little faux pockets. The pants I got in a size small. They are super long. As for reference, I'm normally a US size 6, and I love this piece. It is so comfortable. I did get the top in a medium, and I could have gotten a small. So I ended up taking in like a couple darts here in the back just to bring it in a little bit more so that it would have a little bit more of that hourglass shape. But I love this outfit. It is linked below. It's also linked in the YouTube video, and it's linked in my LTK store. So check out StyleWe. All right, you guys. Bye. All right, this next dress is from Walmart. It's from the Scoop collection. Walmart usually puts out a dress similar to this, either short or longer every year, and I typically will grab one. I like this one with the asymmetrical kind of handkerchief bottom and the tube top. I think it's perfect for these really warm days that we're having, and I love the look. This is another piece from Walmart, and I bought this dress last year in white. It's got a racer back. I bought it this year in a medium because I wanted it to be longer. The one that I have in white, it's like right at my ankles, and this one falls like just a little bit below my ankles. I like this because I can wear it around the house. If I wanted to embellish it a little and throw a belt around it, I could. If I wanted to just throw on something to go to the grocery store, I can just throw this on. It is not very forgiving, even though I don't think I'm wearing shapewear up underneath this, but you can see that it does show every little curve. So yeah, the little poochie that I got there, yeah, it's showing. But I still like the dress. It's very comfortable. It's very lightweight. I think it's great for summer. It's extremely affordable. The next three items are pieces that I got from shopping with Kameo Vintage, and you guys saw that video last week. This Jean Paul Gaultier sheer top for a while. I've wanted a Jean Paul Gaultier top or dress. You might recall I picked up a dress from her last year that was made by a different company, but it's made in the same shop as a Jean Paul Gaultier. So it was a very similar to the dresses. Anyway, I'm so happy to have this. It is a fall winter piece, but of course I love the color, the green. I paired it with these black satin cargo pants, which I know a couple of you all have been asking me to style black satin cargo pants. So this is one way. And then I put on my black Valentino belt and this Aspinall of London. It's a mini trunk clutch bag. It's clear. And I picked this up thrifting when I was in New York, and I just think it elevates it a bit. This next skirt, it is also a fall winter piece. You guys know I do shop out of season. But this skirt to me, as soon as I saw it and I saw the coloring in it, the detail, I immediately knew it was vintage. And I was like, I need to have this. This is definitely a Jen skirt. This skirt is by Summit of Boston, and it actually came with the belt with the gold buckle, and it's kind of an A-line. It doesn't have pockets, but it zips on the side. I love the blues and the beige, and I paired it with this beige blouse, kind of a satiny blouse from Urban Revivo. Can't wait to wear this in the winter with boots, tights, blazer. So drum roll. You guys, I got my first piece of Chanel clothing. I'm so happy. I don't even know where to begin. So I tried this on in the shop. I'm going to step over to the side so that you guys can see when I was trying it on. I wasn't gonna try it on. And I've seen this dress on the rack a few times that I've visited Kameo Vintage. And it didn't look like much on the hanger. But boy, when I put it on, I was like, yep, it's got my name on it. And I think it is stunning. In the store, I tried it on with the jeans that I had on, which I feel like I could definitely style this top with pants. But at home, I'm wearing it just as a dress. And I think that I need to throw on some pearls. I need a Chanel bag. And I do have my black Chanel bag. So when I wear this, it's going to be head to toe Chanel, y'all. Because I do have a pair of Chanel shoes. They wouldn't go with this though. So I'm still working on my Chanel shoes. I'm telling you, if I had picked up those Chanel pumps when I was in Nice, do y'all remember these? Oh my gosh. Jeremy, do you still have the shoes? Can you cut a sister like a deal? Because I feel like this dress and those shoes would be the perfect combination. Jeremy, if you are watching this, I'm going to tag you over on Instagram. I need to know if you still have those size 7.5 linen Chanel shoes. Look, what do I need to do to get you to come down on the price? I'm telling the whole world, Jeremy. Anyway, I think this would be a whole look together. And I'm just so happy that I finally have a Chanel piece in my wardrobe. And I will cherish this piece forever. All right, you guys, thank you so much for joining me today as I talk through my new favorite items. As I said, I do have a full video coming with some StyleWe pieces that have been gifted to me. And I can't wait to share those with you guys. They just arrived yesterday, so I haven't even had a chance to take them out the bag yet. I wanted to get this video up on the weekend so that you guys could have something to look at if you want to do some shopping, if you wanted to see a little bit of styling. But y'all, those Afrm dresses, that tropical one, the first one, it is, I just love it. So I'm definitely, you're going to be seeing that multiple times this summer. You will be seeing it. All right, you guys, thanks so much. Don't forget to like, don't forget to comment. Tell me which outfit was your favorite. And don't forget to subscribe if you aren't already subscribed. Like, do I need to wait for you to hit the subscribe button? Okay. Do I need to wait for you to hit the like button? Like. All right. And then I am going to be putting together a compilation of some of the outfits over on Instagram, trying to get my Instagram game back, y'all. I have to be honest. I love y'all over here. Like, you all support me. You encourage me. It's hard over there on Instagram. It's hard. So I kind of fell off a little bit, but I'm on my way back, and I'll be showcasing a lot of these in separate reels over the next few days. So you guys can check that out there. If you go over to Instagram from YouTube, be sure to put an orange heart over there to let me know that you came from YouTube. All right, you guys, see you later.